Hello everyone. Welcome to Vibecast, your go-to space for conversations that matter. Today, we're talking about an issue that has once again thrown Nigeria's education system into uncertainty, the ASUU nationwide 2-week warning strike. Let's start with the facts. The Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU, announced a 2-week strike starting October 13, 2025, after what it called the government's failure to act on key agreements. According to ASUU President Professor Chris Piwuna, the government had 2 full weeks to respond to their demands, yet no tangible progress was made. Now, we've heard this story before. Funding shortfalls, poor welfare, delayed agreements, the same cycle, dialogue, breakdown, strike, repeat. But while the headlines focus on ASUU and the government, the real victims are Nigeria's students. Think about it. Many universities are currently processing new admissions. Thousands of young Nigerians have just received their admission letters and are excitedly preparing to resume. For them, this strike hits like a brick wall, a sudden pause before the journey even begins. And then, there are the millions already in the system, some in final year, some just starting a new semester. Their timelines are now uncertain. That project, that convocation date, that dream to graduate and move on with life, everything is on hold again. Parents are anxious, students are frustrated, and the country? It continues to lose time, talent, and trust in one of its most important sectors, education. Let's talk about the ripple effects. When universities stay shut for long, it's not just classes that stop. We see increased youth idleness, social pressure, even migration. Some students lose interest altogether. Others try to start something new, maybe business or skill learning, but many never return to the classroom. Meanwhile, private universities continue running smoothly. So, what message are we sending? That quality education is only for the privileged few who can afford it? This brings us to the big question: when will this cycle end? ASUU says government doesn't keep its promises. Government says there's no money. But how long do we keep using the same excuse while a whole generation loses its rhythm? Nigeria cannot keep developing while its future, the youth, are trapped in classrooms that are perpetually closed. We need a new education deal, one built on sincerity, accountability, and sustainable funding, not just emergency interventions. Because every time universities go on strike, it's not just an academic loss, it's a national tragedy. So, as we wait to see how this latest ASUU strike unfolds, one thing is clear. The students of today are watching, and they deserve better. Nigeria's future depends on how seriously we take education, not just in words, but in action. This has been Vibecast. Let's keep the conversation alive. What's your take? Will Nigeria ever break free from the endless cycle of university strikes?